Now, someone who doesn't care to take care of our own is Jasmine Crockett, okay? Jasmine Crack-a-Lacka Crockett is back in the news. Okay, we want to talk about someone who's low IQ and just likes to pull publicity stunts. That is Jasmine Crockett. Well, she has gone viral over the weekend for saying that President Trump needs to deport white supremacists instead of these migrants from third world shitholes. So let's take a look at that clip.
But now you want to go against every single immigrant. That doesn't make sense. And it's frankly not who we are, because if that's the case, let's talk about the white supremacists and how many of them need to be kicked out of this country, because I can guarantee you I can track down more crimes that they've committed, because overall immigrants have a lower crime committal rate than white supremacists. But we don't want to talk about that in this country.
I mean,
Of course, I think almost all of us condemn white supremacists, okay? I think we all condemn white supremacists. But how come Jasmine Crockett's rebuttal to everything is white people are the problem? You notice that every single issue is, oh, it's a white person. You want to deport Afghanistan nationals who try to destroy us and are shooting National Guardsmen? You're wrong, President Trump. You need to deport more white people. They're the ones committing crimes. They're the ones threatening us. We should pull up the statistics, okay? We should pull up the statistics of even black on black crime. Let's do black on black crime. Let's do black on white crime. If we want to get into every single demographic and really go there, but Jasmine Crockett doesn't care about the facts. She cares about going viral, and she's a straight up idiot. Jasmine Crockett is probably the most uncouth, inarticulate woman in American politics. Every time she opens her mouth, it's an utter calamity. She doesn't know the temperature of the room. She doesn't know the time of day. She can put on her pearls and do her hair and try to rebrand herself because she wants to run for Senate, which we'll get to in a second. But we will never stop seeing her as this ridiculous buffoon idiot. Okay. And I'm tired of the race baiting. I'm tired of the race baiting from everyone in politics, right? Everybody on the left, it's always white people are the problem. This is the problem. One thing I love about the Republican Party right now, and I know there are Republicans and MAGA and MAHA and independents and former Democrats watching us right now, but we all got to admit the Republican Party is much more big tent, right? They are much more welcoming of people from all different backgrounds. The Republican Party, when you even look at the RNC convention, it wasn't focused on everybody's race and skin color and gender or ethnicity. It was like, tell me about the content of your character. Tell me about merit. But for the left, they're so focused on identity politics all the time. Everybody is going to blame white people on the left, right? Every Democratic politician, if there's a problem, it's a white man's fault. It's a white guy's fault. How is that productive to helping our country? It's also not the truth, right? It's also not borne out in the data or reality whatsoever.